guys, welcome back to Red Corner Boxing. As always, you're with Jam and Mr. Neutral, and we salute you for joining us on this special watch-along of the WBO lightweight world champion, Miss Terri Belter Harper, as she takes on undefeated German 13-0, Natalie Zimmermann of Germany. Let's see what happens here from Doncaster, the Eco Power Stadium, formerly the Keep Moat. I cannot wait for this one. Mr. Neutral cannot wait for this one. I'm sure you can't wait for this one. But before we do, we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. They handle your stuff with care. Check them out. God bless. Right, Mr. Neutral, what you thinking then, mate? How's this fight going to play out?
Yes, 42-year-old contender from Germany, Natalie Zimmermann, 13 wins, 3 inside the distance, and she's unbeaten. Last year against Davrakova in September with a 10-round points win. Terri Harper, 3-weight world champion, 15 wins, 6 inside the distance, 2 draws, 2 defeats. She's fought at the highest level jams. The question is Natalie Zimmermann ready for this level at 42 years of age?
I don't believe so myself. I think Belter's going to put on a masterclass, and I hope so. You know I'm a big Belter fan. I've got the signed picture on my wall there. To Jam's best wishes, Belter. She's one of my favourite fighters. Absolute lovely, lovely lady. Always got time for her peoples. She's there with Hawkan. Hawkan's got pictures with her. He's part of Red Corner Boxing. He does Hawkan's Ringside Live, of course. But he's part of Red Corner as well. He's always on the prediction shows. He's done watch-alongs with me.
He's the
always helping
leader.
the channel out. He's a true
The
gentleman.
leader of the pack.
He is, and he's the leader of the pack on the prediction league. He is the top boy.
Yeah.
That's why we call him the boxing encyclopedia. And he's been there with Terri Harper and Kirsty Hart and the rest of the gang. And we all know this is meant to be Terri Harper's night. It's at a local football stadium of Doncaster FC. Natalie Zimmermann has been brought over as food from Hamburg, Germany. Let's hope it doesn't go wrong. And I can't see it going wrong. So come on, Belter.
Yes,
no
absolutely.
Zimmermann, though.
Another belt to add to Terri Harper's repertoire.
It's her defence. The WBO title, the lightweight title.
That's true. Excuse me. Yes, another defence, I should say.
Yeah, because after this, she wants to punch Caroline Dubois in the face. She said, "I can't wait to punch her in the face and get paid for it." So come on, Belter. She wants to see Caroline.
She'll need a good performance here to whet the appetites of the promoters to make that fight.
Strap, mate. That'll whet the appetite enough, in my opinion.
Yes, it could, but there could be other fights that will take precedence. You know,
Beatrice Pereira of Argentina, so she can't fight yet.
Yeah, she's busy at the moment. Terri Harper's busy with this. Caroline, I do believe we'll fight another fight before we'll get a Harper fight. Pretty soon, I would imagine. She was on the iBoxing Hub the other day.
Yeah, with Rico.
That's right. Big up Rico and the family there at iBoxing Hub. Tremendous job they're doing. And yeah, the indications are that, you know, she's going to keep busy this year. So I would imagine the Harper fight will be on the one of them fights for this year.
Yeah, or maybe early next year, if not.
Yeah, I can imagine these girls being out a couple of times this year. You know, they don't like to stay too inactive for too long.
Yeah, well, Terri, people think because she's been around so long that she's old. She's only 28, Terri Harper. You know, I mean, she's still a baby.
Oh, she's
still got 10 years.
She's got years left.
And look at the shape she's in. She's in tremendous shape. She looks an absolute specimen.
It's absolutely shredded.
This is the best I've ever seen her. This is the best I've seen her by a million miles, this is.
It's
her homecoming. It's in Doncaster, the Denby Lass. It's everything she dreamed of. A football stadium, the Doncaster Bells, where she goes to watch the football, where she goes often. This is her moment against Natalie Zimmermann. And can she bring it home? We're about to find out. We're underway, guys. Round 1 is underway.
Oh, she's got awful technique, Zimmermann, for a southpaw.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem for head clashes. That's what I'm worried about. Head clashes here.
Aye. But she leads with the right, left for that 2-punch combination, but Harper just welted her with 2 or 3 punches of her own. all in pink with the black shorts,
She
hot
looks like
pink
a cheap
gloves.
version of Lauren Price, don't she, Zimmerman?
She's, as I said, terrible technique. Check right took me from Harper, sent her
Thin
reeling
legs
back
as
to the
well. The thin
ropes.
legs, mate. The thin legs are going to get her found out when Belter claps her on that chin. Might have been why it's set a KO. Belter's going to work. No, Belter just got caught, though. Zimmerman caught her with a cheeky right hand. Ooh.
Just made a cover up.
Belter had to take a little minute there. She got clipped there a little bit on the inside. There was a little cheeky punch that caught her flush on the chin.
She fights like she's 42 as well. Very untidy
Yeah, but that can be
technique.
hard to deal with, though, Mr. Neutral. That can sometimes be
It can
worse.
be. I think
So
Terry Harper's
unorthodox and so just messed up that they can catch you off guard because you're waiting for that usual move by a boxer, a southpaw boxer, and she comes out with some stuff that a school kid would do in the yard and catches you flush on
yeah.
the button. You're going to
Well,
sleep.
do you remember you used to play football, right? And in the yard, you have the other side would have the worst player, and for some reason he'd always be by you, take the ball off you. That was me at school. I was
Yeah,
a
we
great
used to do
player,
Kirby. Do you remember
fantastic player.
Kirby? Used to play Kirby
Yeah.
like that. They were the
There'd
days,
always,
Mr. Neutral.
there'd always be the worst player that had the most energy that would run around the pitch, go after every tackle, and just get the ball off you. I used to crack up laughing. And this is a bit like
It's
Terry
always the
Harper for
one.
me. This is a bit like Terry Harper for me. She get finding that awkwardness of Natalie Zimmermann in that first round.
Yeah, there's
Uh,
Harp around though, Teddy eyes for
especially,
sure.
oh, easily. Especially when they come up close and he just hug up. But yeah, she could be a problem for Terry Harper. But I just think that Terry Harper has got the power to stop Natalie Zimmerman tonight. I can see that coming.
She could, she could. We've got 100 people in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in again,
Salute
guys.
to you all.
Again, head over to Red Corner Boxing on YouTube, Red Corner Boxing 99. Drop us a sub. It's massively appreciated. We're trying to grow the
Oh,
channel.
sure.
It's our anniversary on Monday, 10 weeks, and we are trying to reach the 1,000 subscribers mark. So if you can help us out with that, we would absolutely love you forever. And anything you want us to do, send it in the chat on the channel.
Oh,
We will accompany you as best possible. If you need it, we'll do it. If you want a show doing about any specific topic, any specific fight, any specific genre, me and Mr. Neutral are your guys. We will do it. Just give us a little bit of notice when you want it done. We will get it done.
just
Right, here
look
we
at
go.
just
Round
look
two.
just looking at the prediction league here. Only chance has gone for a knockout. It's UD across the board in League One. And
Yeah.
it's UD across the board in League Two, apart from Jack the Punk Kid Hughes has gone for a knockout. Could it
Yeah,
be
he's
only
gone for
the two
Belter knockout as
guys that
well.
went?
Jack the Pumpkin Hughes knows his
Yes,
stuff. He knows his stuff.
Notorious Boxing Nick Twitter's most Harper will stop her, I think that as well.
She's looking
Notorious
likely
Boxing Nick.
at the moment.
I went UD though. You went UD, right?
It's a safe
Blanchard
bet. It's a safe
saying,
bet with Belter.
welcome to the show. Yes, brother, nice to see you again. How you guys cracked open my cold Stella. Well done for you, sir. It's the Carlsberg for me tonight.
It's the King Knights for me, but other
Oh,
beers are
yes.
available. We are not sponsored by either, so all beers are available in your
Yes.
local supermarkets
Such,
and off licenses.
such is a shame.
But I hope everyone's having an absolutely blessed Friday night. We've got Terri Harper, Natalie
Yes.
Zimmermann, WBO World Lightweight title on the line. Miss Belter Harper in her hometown, a home football stadium, the Keep Moat, now known as the Eco Power Stadium in Doncaster. She's getting
Oh,
rocked on
she's
by a fake Lauren Price. Let's see what happens as we go forward.
fake. The fake 42-year-old German Lauren Price, who's actually
Exactly.
walking back. I could tell. You know when you're walking back and your legs have gone and you do this funny wee walk, when your legs are, the lactic acid in her legs, she's gone. Her hips are like robotic, going back to a corner.
I think
She's
by
spinning
round
the
6,
pace.
she might be struggling to walk now.
She's feeling the pace. She won't make round six. I'll be very, 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 very surprised if she makes round six.
Yeah.
Blanchard saying after Lola went for points, this looks like a knockout job. Off my ass off. That's true, mate. It is looking like a knockout job. I can't see a Natalie Zimmermann. I don't think it'll be a knockout. I think it's going to be a stoppage. I just think this lassie hasn't got the legs to last another couple of rounds, but we'll see.
Yeah, Belter looks in fine fettle. She really does look in fine fettle. She really does.
Yeah, even when she goes in to engage with Terri Harper, she's just it's messy. Harper's got one hand covering up, the other hand's boxing off the clinch. It's too easy. Stood down, high guard. She's going to get no punches off
Oh,
them straight
massive shot from
shots.
Belter. She's just staggered Zimmermann back with a massive counter shot there. Referee
Yeah,
just breaks
big
them up before
shot.
she can do some real damage.
She ducked under the elbow of Harper to stay out of trouble.
It was a lovely shot. Belter's just sizing her up now. The fake Lauren Price is getting tagged up. Belter's just licking shotting her, just absolutely licking shotting her, just holding her, just
She's,
absolutely twatting her.
yeah, she's usually a vast experience compared to Natalie Zimmermann. Up
Which
against
is
the
crazy
ropes one.
considering she's 16 years a junior. Sorry,
She's just
14 years a
honestly,
junior.
yeah, she's just started far too late, being a professional.
Yeah, she's out of the depth, mate. Belter's got this hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, you can see the levels now. It's beginning to take a toll on the German lassie.
Yeah, Zimmerman's starting
Severely
to get pieced.
outclassed.
She's having a
Severely
go though. Tough as
outclassed.
all, tough as a typical German. She's still coming forward. It's the fake Lauren Price.
But she's not got that Boston duck technique, man. You know what you'd expect from the Volkswagens and the Audis and the Mercedes and the
Yeah,
BMWs.
that
I'm not
cross.
seeing any of that. I'm seeing Skoda back in the day.
Ladder, fucking ladder,
Oh,
bro.
big left
Ladder.
from Harper there. She's hanging on this lassie. It shouldn't be too long for me. Harper
Harper's
just
just
needs to
knocking her
step
out
on it,
now,
go for
man.
the kill. She obviously got a heart. That was the end of that round. I might as well rip my point slip up now.
I was
She's
going to say,
got
I'm not even
knockout
scoring any
written
points,
all
mate.
over
I'm
it.
not even. What round are we even in? But I've given Harper everything. That shot there, that right hand. Zimmermann felt that. She felt that right
Yeah,
hand. Look at that
it
crushing
was a
right hand. That boom.
short there
Fake Lauren
on
Price
it
almost
to,
went to sleep there, mate. She almost went with the Welsh Dragons. She
but
almost
she
went.
took a shot as she threw that shot actually, Terry Harper, which is, even
Yeah,
more
but who had the
impressive.
power? Belter.
Oh, very much so.
Right, that's 30-27 to Terri Harper. And if you give 10-8 rounds, that second one should have been a 10-8, but we don't, so we won't, so it ain't. But I thought I'd add it into the mix anyway, guys. You know what I'm saying? But it's Belter all day and
Good
twice on a
one.
Sunday. We're here all week. We're here all week. Belter Harper in
Yeah,
complete and utter command of this fight. Looking tremendous. She looks $1 million in there at the moment against Natalie Zimmermann, the 13-0 unbeaten German from Hamburg, Germany.
all right.
She really does look tremendous at the moment, Harper. She's took one
She's
shot, one
just
shot that
trying.
worried me.
She's
Other
just
than
trying
that,
to
she's
throw out
bossing
shots
some.
like that from a high guard. And you got Harper's coming around the side with body shot. Oh, it's just beautiful.
I'm just worried about a head clash, you know. Zimmermann keeps coming in with that rugged little
All she has to do
vehicle
is
trying
take
to
a
tag it
step
in.
back and bang it. If she's coming in dead low with a high guard up, take a step back, bang, through the middle, uppercut, thank you, good night.
Yeah, it's there for the shot. The shot is there. 100%, bro. It's there. It's there. I'm just worried about Zimmermann coming in with the head, you know, and cutting Terror. And then
Yeah.
stopping that potential Dubois fight or that potential Jennifer Hahn or other
Ah,
unification bouts further down
we
the line.
can't let, we can't let that far forward. We really can't. She's got to get this last out of the way. I hear
Yeah.
what you're saying. Uh, Obviously, we don't want to see any kind of head clashing.
No, it just
To
takes a
affect,
long time to heal, man. Them real nasty ones as well. We
yeah,
don't need that for Belter.
it affects the natural equilibrium of the fight. I hate that. Remember Tenzin and Fedora with that elbow.
Oh my
That
god, that was nasty as
Fedora
hell.
was about to stop him. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
Zimmerman's got it, yeah. Zimmerman's gone. She's just stepped to
Tenzin
the
was
side.
about to
She's ready to
stop
go
him.
here. Belter's got her on the ropes.
She was
She's
off
licking her
balance
up.
there. She took her right hand. It's up to Natalie. It's up to Terri Harper now. Step on that
This is
gas.
when
Show
she
some
wants to end this.
accuracy, and she can end this. It's only round
Zimmerman's ready
4.
to go, mate. Fake
She's
Lauren Price is
rocked.
ready to go. Fake Lauren Price
She's
is
rocked
ready to
her a
go.
few times. She's rocked her, what, 2, 3 times in this fight already. I can see her stoppage. I really
That's
can.
another 10-9 for Belter. Why didn't I take
Oh,
Belter for the bloody KO, man? Normally I would have always gone Belter KO, but no. I had to play it safe with a UD, didn't I? Bloody wankers. You can't win them all, Mr. Neutral, can you? You
it
can't
gets
win
you
them all.
thinking. It gets you thinking this prediction league, doesn't it? It
It does.
really
That's why I love it,
does.
bro. That's why I love it.
Because
It's my
when
favourite time of
you,
the
you
week, mate.
know,
Every Wednesday, 6:15 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. for League Two UK.
when
It's
you
a great time with some great people. We have a great laugh. You should join us. If anyone's in the
absolutely
chat who wants to join, we're going to be extending the League Two because there's a couple of places available. We're also going to be going for a League Three come next season, which is September. So if you want to join that, let us know either here now or reach out to Mr. Neutral
great
who's at Neutral
prizes.
Corner on X or myself at Jam
Yeah,
Boxing Chat on X. And literally, if you want to be part of it, all you do is you give your predictions and method of victory. So say it was this fight. You'd say, I want Harper by TKO. That's all you got to say. You ain't got to be chatty. You ain't got to talk boxing reasoning, boxing results, nothing. Just give your prediction. You're done. Move on to next man, and it goes round the room. And each fight, you give your prediction. That's it. Just ask DJ Pat. DJ Pat unboxing. All he says is Harper UD. That's it. That's all he says on the whole show. He's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Brad Chastain says we all played the points, mate. Laugh my ass off. The bookies are laughing at us now. Well, the bookies took a lot of money on the points fixture. You can tell you now the referees just warning them for heads. You were right there, James.
Yeah, it was always coming out.
It,
Big body shots from Belter.
oh, that
Zimmerman's
was.
starting to look pieced up now as well. Fake Lauren Price is starting to look pieced up. Her face is
I
getting
mean,
really red, real busted. Harper's having fun with her right
I
now.
must give Zimmerman the props actually because I didn't think her legs would still be in it by this round, but she's took some big shots. She's still coming forward. She's
No,
showing a
fake Lauren Price is
tremendous.
tough, man. Fake Lauren Price is
She's
tough.
shown tremendous heart in there. Yeah, very surprised. And well, look, she's unbeaten. 13 fights. She's got 3 knockouts. Obviously against much lower level opposition than what she's
Yeah.
facing in front of her right now. But you know, it's only for Harper's to
To
this
lose.
knockout is nailed on. It's only for Harper to lose that knockout and win by unanimous decision, which is for me is a possibility right now
It's definitely
because
a possibility.
Harper just doesn't seem to be connecting as well as she was in the first 4 rounds. The end of
Another
that
harder
round.
round though, mate. That's 50 to 45 for Terri Belter Harper after 5. So it's nice. It's nice for Belter. She's looking tan. She's looking teak. She's looking tough. She's looking dominant. And Natalie Zimmermann has not got an answer to Terri Belter Harper's absolute come forward, stylish, skillful attacks. It's been an absolutely one-sided, absolute demolition job after 5. So for me now, already, Zimmermann needs a KO to get more than a draw. She needs to dominate the next 5 rounds to get a draw, which she ain't going to do because Belter is another level. But let's see what Natalie Zimmermann can do. You know what I mean? I've had a bit of fun calling her fake Lauren Price. I'm only having a joke because she looks like she's got the cornrows. She's a southpaw. She looks quite like a fake Lauren Price. I wasn't dissing her boxing abilities, guys, so don't take it personally. If any Germans are watching who are big fans of her, I was just having a bit of a babble, that's all. But anyway, here we go, guys. Round 6 is underway. Terri Harper versus Natalie Zimmermann for the WBO lightweight world title from Doncaster, Eco Power Stadium. Let's see what happens. Zimmerman's still coming out. She's still going. So she's a game last. She really is. But Harper's beating her from pillar to post at the minute. Oh, a nice uppercut gets through there from Zimmermann. That was a good shot. She'd give her a corkscrew uppercut there, Mr. Neutral, right through the guard.
She did. I just caught that, James.
That best punch of the
I'm
fight.
watching Harper now. I'm watching Harper very intently now, and Harper, she's not coming around the side enough. Like, she's letting Natalie Zimmermann walk her down. That's not good.
It's
For me,
not,
she
but
should come to the middle, bang round the side, push her off, bang round the side again, and not let this lassie walk it down, because when she gets walked down, it gets untidy. And as you can see there,
that's
Zimmerman's
where
letting off
punching
all
happens.
these left, rights, and that. And the problem is they're scoring. They're actually scoring punches, champ.
Yeah, they're not going to score it against Harper, though, in Doncaster.
No, I mean for this round, for
Yeah.
scoring punches.
Yeah, of course, matey. Yeah, of course.
She's just outworking Harper right now in this round.
She has done so far. She's running forward. Remember, this is her World Cup final. She's come over to Doncaster against the
She
world
must be
champion in
running
her
on
own backyard.
adrenaline.
This is her entire life. Oh, big shot from Harper. That stopped her in her tracks. Big right hand from Terri
That was
Belter
that one I
Harper.
was talking about. It's the right round the side
It was
when
beautiful. Guided
the
straight
Zimmerman
round the
was
side with
coming
a
in.
little snap on it. Little bit of
Yeah,
twist. Absolutely put it up on her.
she straightened the rest as she come round the side. Beautiful shot.
It was a cracker from Belter. That's what I like to see from Terri Belter Harper. And that's another round in the bank, although Zimmermann was much more aggressive and much more come forward in that one.
Yeah, a better second minute of the round for Harper, but just our first minute, she was letting Zimmerman bully her a wee bit.
She was letting her come forward, which was very surprising for Terri Belter Harper, to be quite honest. She normally,
She
when she's
pulls
in
war
control, she takes
faces.
control of the whole fight and she doesn't allow you to come back in.
Aye, if you watch
Which,
Zimmerman, she pulls pure war faces. Rah! She's
oh, she's
coming in,
typical German, mate. Typical German. But she ain't got a fake mustache and a little high Hitler on her, but still. You know what I mean? That's just
You
not
get us
right.
shot.
Fake Lauren Price, mate. Fake Lauren Price.
Allegedly, there she is. But she's showing that true German grit
Yeah, she's tough as old boots, mate. She's
right
still
now.
getting there because Belter's hit her some cracking shots. Natalie Zimmermann's a tough girl.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this tough after the shots that have been connected from Harper right now.
Well, I
Uh,
went for the UD, so this is pretty much how I
Carl,
expected it to go.
Carl from Last Bell Boxing, welcome to the show, Carl. He says awful matchmaking. It's all you've got in this division, though, isn't it? For this type of fight. What is it? WBO
Lightweight.
lightweight rankings. They're not full of great
Well, she
prospects.
wants Caroline Dubois. She wants Alicia Bumgarner if she moves up. She
I
wants them type of
but
fights, but she's got to beat
once you
Zimmerman.
look
Zimmerman was
past,
mandatory contender.
but once you look past these lassies that are in other rankings organisations because they got belts, Terry Harper's got this lot to deal with in her own division. Beautiful exchange there. Harper rocked her back once again. Notorious Vic's become very sloppy. Aye, certainly has.
It has got a bit sloppy,
Uh,
do.
no. I mean, this is what's uncomfortable for me is the way Zimmerman's actually controlling the pace of the fight. And that's better from Harper, coming rushing her in and getting her up against the ropes. She needs to do more of that. She needs to dominate Zimmerman. And that's not happening right now. She's doing enough to win the rounds, but it's not by any way domination. To
I
go
don't know,
from
mate.
this to
I'd say
Dubois is
7-0
world
domination.
passing class. I mean, if right now, Caroline Dubois has got to be the most dangerous lightweight in the world for me.
Until
Uh,
Alicia Bumgarner moves up.
no, I think she batters Baumgartner.
Really?
Absolutely batters. Yeah,
The undisputed
absolutely.
super featherweight champion.
That's not when she gets to lightweight, mate. That's all gone out the window.
It's only
She's
£5.
Yeah, but she's come from if you look at Baumgartner since that,
Failed
let's
drugs
say,
test.
alleged failed drug test the WBC suddenly found her not guilty of,
Of
uh,
course I did. She's pretty and she's got money.
remarkably,
Allegedly.
remarkably. But, since then, she's not looked great. She's taken a long time out of the game due to trying to clear her name and all the rest of it. She couldn't get a fight. Now she's signed with the MVP. Uh, if they put her straight in with Caroline Dubois, she's losing. She didn't
What
need a
about
walk.
Chantel Cameron? Where would you rate her? Because she's fighting Caroline Dubois' leftovers in Jessica Kamara, who she drew
Oh,
with, but we all seen it. It was a massacre by Dubois. And then they had
yeah,
that nasty head clash, and it was called off in the second round. But she was getting beat from pillar to post. She's now fighting Chantel Cameron on the July 11th card on Netflix on the Jake Paul MVP show.
yeah.
Katie Taylor Serrano 3. So whoever wins that could be in line for a shot at Harper or Dubois.
I would say Harper.
Yeah, more
I
than
think
likely, yeah.
Dubois needs a fight soon anyway. So,
Or would they match it as a rematch between her and Kamara? Because Jessica Kamara got the draw even though she was battered and well out of her depth.
could well do. Could well do
Imagine,
because
but
I
I
think
imagine Chantel
I,
Cameron will win that. So then it'll be
I
Chantel
think
Cameron versus Dubois. Imagine that one.
I'm sure Carolina wants some lick back, for that being robbed of
Yeah,
that
I'd
decision.
agree. I'd agree. Yeah, she was definitely robbed as well. I said on Satellite Boxing, didn't I? What a joke of a fight it was in the first place.
That's better
Jessica
work now
Kamara was
from
nowhere
Harper.
near the level of Caroline Dubois or Terri Harper, to be honest.
Telling the screw there. Harper getting a warning from the referee, Steve Gray, for his head. Throwing the head in there against Zimmerman.
Oh, big body shots there from Harper. She's starting to work her over a bit now again.
Nah, that's better. Two punch combination got through the guard of Zimmerman.
Oh.
She
Zimmerman,
could
like I
take
said,
it,
this is her
Rick.
World Cup final. She's giving it her all.
Yeah, she could take a lick, James, I'll tell you that.
Tough girl, mate. Tough girl. Like I say, they build them tough in Germany. And just because she's not fought anyone of any level, how do you find out about what level they are? You put them in with decent level opposition. And that's how you find out what level people are sometimes. You can't always bring them up gradually. Sometimes you have to throw them in the deep end.
Yeah,
And that's what
you
they've done
can't
with Natalie
always knock
Zimmermann
them
here.
out. You can't always knock them out. I thought Zimmerman would go on this just for the sheer cleanliness of the shots that Harper was getting off on it. I thought you can't take this for much longer. But that level of accuracy didn't, she didn't take that through to the mid rounds.
No, I think she wants to
Now
put on a show. She's enjoying her moment, Mr. Neutral. She's enjoying her moment in the home crowd. She's at a home football
I
stadium,
get that.
Doncaster Rovers Stadium, the Keep Moat.
I get that, mate. But I'm talking about protection league. I'm talking about the knockouts that people have gone through.
Oh yeah, I love
Chance
the
has gone
PUD,
for
so
a
I'm happy with
knockout.
this. I'm happy for Belter just to run through.
Jack Hughes has gone for a knockout. She could have knocked her out in the first 4 rounds, but she didn't step on the gas to do that. Maybe you're right. Maybe she wanted to put on a clinic's masterclass over 10 rounds against the German, the 42-year-old German, I should
Well,
say, who
sell
would
out,
do
mate.
very well.
15,260 people bought tickets for this to come and see Terri. She wants to put on a show for them by winning every round and winning it like convincingly. So 100 to 90. Terri Harper, they get the money's worth. Everyone goes home happy. Belter keeps the WBO lightweight strap.
Right. Zimmerman is Boyne's version of Scottish football team. Once they step up, they get battered. You got a point there, my man. I'm not going to argue against you. He's
Oh
funny,
dear.
Carl. Just wait for St. Mirren when they get to the big time. I tell you what, that was a terrible result for Manchester United there last night.
Terrible. It was the best thing I'd heard in years, mate. Come on, you
Terrible for them.
Spurs. Tottenham, Tottenham, Tottenham. Absolutely
Anyway,
buzzing, mate. Brennan Johnson's a new hero, former Nottingham Forest player as well. So gotta love that. Carl Widow will love that. Brett the Boxing Man will love that. A former
absolutely.
Forest man them scored the winner against Man United in the Europa League final in Bilbao in Spain. Have that fucker. Couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. I woke up today with the biggest erection, mate, in
Oh,
years.
that's 2 shots. That would nice. Oh, Oh, another one. But back comes Zimmerman with an uppercut, got through. Now they're exchanging. Zimmerman slowed right down. She wants to now trade with Terri Harper. Could you just be it? Because Zimmerman looks a bit pieced up right now.
She is ready to go if Harper wants to turn the screw.
This is it. If she wants to, she's loading up on big shots. Zimmerman's trying to fight off the ropes. Comes up close to the body of Harper.
There's
Harper
damage to
steps
the nose of
back.
Zimmerman now as well. There's a lot of damage to the nose.
Yeah, looks a bit bust up to me
There's
as
blood
well.
pouring out.
The end of that round.
Yeah, I've got it. Literally all 9 rounds. Sorry, all 8 rounds. Terri Belter Harper. Absolute conclusive.
Like
Really is.
Carl said, it's not the greatest of matchups, but I mean, Zimmerman is at least trying to make a fight of it. She's
She's
fighting for her
tough.
heart and soul. She's fighting for her heart and soul out there, but
As
it
you
just
expect it
looked
from German boxers, mate. You
awful.
know Germans are always going to bring it, Mr. Neutral. You know that.
Yes, of course.
Are we in round 10 now? I thought it was in bloody round 9. I've missed the round here.
It's the final round coming up.
Bloody hell, mate. I was too busy reminiscing about Man United losing to Tottenham. I forgot about a round. Well, I've got it 90 to 80 so far. It's all good. It's all good in the hood as it should, blood. As
Blanchard
Terri
saying,
Belter
sweating
Harper
shit in my ass here.
retains her world title. Just need the last one
Carl,
to make it 100 to 90.
here, I need the points.
I need the UD, mate, after that last performance of Artie Sharp. I need it, mate. But everyone else has got the same, so it doesn't really help me, does it? But still,
We
I
got
need to
Carl
boost
from
my points tally.
Last Bell. Carl from Last Bell says, what does it say about Harper that she cannot get this girl out of here? Oh, but she's trying her hardest now, and Zimmerman's backing up badly now against the ropes. Here comes Harper. In comes her torrent of punches. But
I
backs
think the
up
ref's going to stop
again.
it because Zimmerman's face has just exploded.
She's going to get
Zimmerman's
a
face has
doctor
just
to have a look.
exploded with claret. I think the ref
She's
might be
called for
calling
a
this off.
doctor.
Zimmerman's face has just exploded with claret. She's in a right
It's
mess.
her
She is in
nose.
a
I think
right
it's,
mess, mate. She has got claret everywhere. She is in a mess.
oh no, it's a cut on the eye. On the
Yeah, above the left eye, she's got a massive cut.
right
It's about
there.
½ inch deep. Belter's got it all round her mouth like she's been sucking on the blood. Vampire Belter. She's got it all round her mouth, she has. That is one of
Just
the
as you
worst
say
cuts I've
that, huh?
seen for a long
That's
time.
a yeah. Not a pretty cut.
It
That.
was a head clash. Just before the left hook, it was a head clash. But here we go. They're going to let it go on because there's only a minute and 10
Oh,
left.
I'll let it go on, but
He's letting it go because there's only a minute 10 left. If there was 2 or 3 rounds left, this would have been called. But it wouldn't have been a stoppage anyway. It would have been a technical decision, wouldn't it? So it'd have gone to the points anyway. So may as well let
it's,
it flow.
it's opened
Like the
right
blood of
up
Natalie
again.
Zimmermann, let it flow.
Oh, she's staggering.
She's done, mate. Her
Oh,
goose is cooked,
she's
mate. Put
looking
a
for the
fork in her. She's
finish.
done.
She's looking for the finish. The minute she stops throwing, Steve Gray's watching to see Zimmerman's throwing punches. She is still throwing, but they're not connecting.
It's a bloodbath in Doncaster. It's a bloodbath.
It looked to be an innocuous head clash, but
Yeah, she went to throw
obviously
the
it
left
wasn't.
hook, and as she threw it, the head's clipped as she come round with a punch. It definitely wasn't intentional. It was definitely an accidental head clash. So it would have gone to the scorecard, and Harper would have won 90 to 80 anyway. So it makes no difference. Sorry, 90 to 81. It would have made no difference. Harper would have won by Udine either way. It makes absolutely no difference to the
Oh,
outcome of this fight. Just shows a little bit of claret, makes it a bit of a war for GBM.
she
And
she
that's the end
has
of the
three.
fight.
She has two, three, four good punches, Harper. Then she backs off where that killer instinct's lacking. But good fight, good points win.
It's got to be
As
100 to 90
expected,
for Terri Belter Harper.
as expected,
190.
this has got to. I mean, it's got to. I mean, you may have justification to give Zimmerman one round in that
I
fight,
wouldn't.
but
I couldn't pick a round where she won. If you could take little bits
I,
of each round and make it into a round, you could. But there's not one round where she's won. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe round four. I don't know.
I'd be absolutely flabbergasted if they give her a round. She got absolutely
She,
pummeled
she took
for the whole
she
fight.
took a cut. She took a cut right there on the eyebrow.
It was a big one as
Oh,
well. It was quarter an inch deep at least, if not half inch. It looked a real deep one. Look at that. That is nasty work, mate. She ain't fighting for another 6 months, 8 months.
yeah, that's a bad gash.
That is a gash. That is a bad gash, mate. They said about Germans being hairy, but bloody, that's a bad gash. 70s porn
She's
joke
all
there,
right.
Mr. Neutral.
She's all right.
Yeah, she'll be fine, mate. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Blanchard says that was the hardest bet to watch, praying for the points when he's beyond to the knockout fights. He's laughing away there. He's in the money. It's Blanchard. Well done to you, sir.
Well done, matey.
As we wait for this decision on this main event here in Doncaster,
We don't really need to wait. It's
50,000 crowds.
190 to Belter. Retention of the WBO lightweight world title. It's
But still nice to
190.
get the official results.
Yeah, mine is official, but yeah. When it comes to Belter, mine is official, bro. Mine is
Good
official.
job, sis. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, join us again tomorrow night for more action.
Yes, mate. We're doing the Lee McGregor fight. We're doing the, obviously, Echo the Engine Esserman fight against Josh Taylor. And maybe a couple of others, Mr. Neutral, that you're going to pick as special surprises for the people of Red Corner Boxing. He's going to let us know which ones
Yes,
he wants to do because he's our fellow Scotsman here. So he's going to be the one picking the fights from Scotland and we will be covering them live. So everyone tune in. The links will be on the channel tomorrow. So hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications so you never miss a live with us.
yes. That was about as entertaining as watching Man United, says Carl Window. You're
I love the
absolutely
fact he's
right.
attacking Man U, but you can't attack Belter like that. I enjoyed that, man. It was more like watching Nottingham Forest, let's be truthful. It was exciting at times, but we knew who was going to win.
Oh, here, talking on your Forest, the best game I ever watched them was 1979. Nottingham
Brian Clough in
Forest,
charge.
Brian Clough in charge, John Robertson,
What a
Trevor
team, mate. What a
Francis.
team. They won the Champions League, didn't they?
Trevor Francis with that
Twice.
heady goal. Brilliant stuff. Oh, back to back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
First club to do it.
Yeah, our scorecard's coming in. You got it, mate. 99-91 neutral together one round, like you said. 3 times 99-91. So you were right, mate. They gave her one round. They found her a round. They
They
clubbed together
found
the
their
sticks of each
rounds.
one and gave her one round.
uh,
Congratulations, Mr. Neutral. See, you should be doing predictions, mate, because you'd have got that. I
I
couldn't, honestly, if I picked my arse 100 times, I couldn't have found a round for Zimmerman there, to be quite honest with you.
I would have picked it. I would have picked a Zimmerman knockout. I would have got it wrong.
Brutal, Mr. Neutral. Brutal. Brutal. Right, well, thank you everyone for tuning in, mate. This has been great fun tonight. We had 1,000 on the first one. We got 333 on this one. Appreciate
Come
every single
on.
one of you. Make sure you head over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. It's the only way we grow. We massively, massively appreciate it.
We only
And
need a
we'll be back
few more for
tomorrow.
1,000.
We are
1,000.
trying to
We
get
only
to
need a few
1,000. Yes,
more.
we are. We were 11 away last time I looked, Mr. Neutral. That was about 2 hours ago.
Oh, if we only have 11, my Friday night would
There
be
you go.
absolutely made.
Well,
Thank
by
you very
Monday,
much to
do me.
everyone.
By Monday, because that's the 10-week anniversary. So I'll take Monday, bro. We've done good work
Well,
here on Red Corner.
we love an early present, don't we? So
We do
uh,
indeed.
we do. We're
Well,
not
thank you
children at
everyone for tuning
Christmas.
in. Terri Harper is retaining, well, she's retained her WBO lightweight world title at the Keep Moat, the Eco Power Stadium in
Again,
Doncaster by UD 99-91 on all three judges' scorecards. Thank you everyone for joining me and Mr. Neutral at Red Corner Boxing. Proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom. We are Red Corner Boxing, established this year, 10 weeks on Monday. Please do go and hit that subscribe on YouTube. It really is appreciated. Until next time, Mr. Neutral,
see you soon.
God bless y'all.